What's going on, everyone? Today is the start of a new 90-day challenge that I completely made up. For everybody who's been following, I finished the 30-day $500,000 challenge last week, and I really enjoyed it. Not only were we able to raise the $500,000, we don't have it all yet, but we have verbal commitments over that amount. So not only was the challenge a success, but my comfortability in front of the camera, and I actually did a little public speaking as well throughout that month in front of different groups that normally I'd be really nervous about, but these videos really, I guess, helped me in that area. So maybe for selfish reasons, maybe just for myself, but I'm going to continue these videos. The $500,000 challenge is over. I'm just calling this my own challenge, partly because I just couldn't think of a better name. But Monday through Friday for the next 90 days, I'm going to be making videos. If you have any video topics you want me to discuss, or you want me to deep dive into a certain subject, I'm more than happy to do so. Just send me a DM or put it in the comments, and I'll make a video about it. I think, a lot of the 30-day challenge videos were more on philosophy and productivity, and I was thinking about why that was, and that's just because that's what I really enjoy talking about, like how to be your most productive self. I enjoy talking about that a lot more than I like deep diving into, actually real estate. But I'm happy to do videos on both, and I'll probably do a deep dive video on real estate, at least some topic, once a week or so. So again, I'm extremely excited to get this started, extremely excited to where it's already gotten us as a company, and just myself personally being comfortable in front of the camera, because there's a lot of other platforms and ideas that I want to do in the future, not right now because time is limited, but that I want to do, such as possibly a podcast or bring in people for interviews, something like that. I haven't quite figured it out, and again, now is not the right time, but this to me these videos are a stepping stone into that. So I'm gonna keep them going. Yes, that means Monday through Friday you're gonna see me. If you put me on mute if it's too much, but this is for me, and hopefully some people get something out of this, so I'm just going to continue to do it. So if you'll notice, so when the 30-day challenge ended, I think it was last Tuesday, maybe a little over a week ago, I took off. So kind of my snippet for today is, during that time, I wanted to make sure that this was something that I really wanted to continue doing. It's not a huge time commitment, but it is certainly, just another thing grabbing my attention. So you need to be extremely slow before you commit to something. And because when you commit, I know I made a previous video about this, but when you commit, you need to be able to give your 100%. Because committing when you can't give your 100% is worse than it'd be much better just to be upfront and say, sorry, I'm way too spread thin, or now isn't the right time, and end up not, making that obligation to yourself. Because let's say that you are an expert renovator, you've got your own crew, and people reach out to you when they find deals to partner with. So, you've got this crew, you're kind of known in the area as the guy who can just get it done. Like, someone finds a deal, they give it to you, and that's all they have to do, and you're 50-50 partners. Now, if someone reaches out to you and you're like, yeah, I've got plenty of time, when you don't, and you overcommit just because it's a really good deal, and then instead of taking a month to finish this house, or 3 weeks, or whatever you said, it ends up taking 6 months, do you think that person's going to reach out and try to partner with you again? Probably not. It'd be much better to say upfront, hey, my time is limited, I can't give you my 100% right now. It's probably going to take this long, and I suggest you either reach out to somebody else, or if you're comfortable with the time frame, sure, but you're going to have to wait around for me a little bit. Like, that is much better, being really careful with your time, with your commitments, than just trying to do everything just because this is a good deal over here. Like, again, more deals does not necessarily mean more profit when you're spread way too thin. Like, rapid growth is fun, but it has to be tamed. It'd be better to slow down and do it right. So again, I took some time to make sure that these videos were something that I really want to continue doing. I think they definitely are, at least Monday through Friday for the next 90 days. If you have any topics, please let me know. I'll make a video about it. And again, try to do a deep dive once a week, and may actually throw in some just live interviews on this as well, kind of leading into a podcast or something else like that. All right. Well, yeah, and Rebecca, yep, I can see Scott doing that, and yourself, of course. I struggle with it as well. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Again, I like philosophy videos. I like productivity videos. But if you want me to cover something specific in real estate, or please let me know. I'm happy to make a video about it. Hope everybody has a great Monday and a great start to their week, and I'll be back tomorrow.